Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Dez Got the Fire. We are back again on another video. And today's topic, I got 3 tips or advice I could tell young producers in 2023 how to promote yourself for free. I mean, F-R-E-E, free. You don't have to pay not a dime, not a cent, or nothing. Of course, there's other ways to promote yourself with currency, but these are 3 tips or advice that you can use. So you don't have to pay anything at all as a music producer to promote yourself, your fan base, whatever you need to get done. I got 3 tips for you, and it can solve all your issues. You can add on more after that. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody that's been sticking with me these last couple of videos. I'm going to always say that in all my videos because I appreciate the people that come back, and anybody that's new coming into the circle and the community that we got over here going. I appreciate you for even giving a chance and even stopping by and stuff. So, much love and open arms to everyone. And hope everybody got their wishes out in 2022. Did everything you need to do. Get your New Year's resolutions out if you believe in that. And, this is a new year, new everybody, new being, new journey for everybody to try to reach new goals and milestones they want to be able to reach. So this is the perfect time to definitely do so. But furthermore, for me to keep talking and stuff like that, I appreciate everybody, and let's get into these tips. Tip 1 to promote yourself as a music producer in 2023 for free is being able to post consistently on all social platforms. So when I mean all social platforms, you should have a Facebook, you should have an Instagram, you should have a Snapchat, you should have a Twitter, a Reddit, a YouTube, whatever you can name. Any type of social media where you can get out and put your face and your content out there, where a lot of people can see it, is a major key, and it doesn't cost anything. Now, of course, there's paywalls between whatever platform that you're posting your content on, whether it be music related or business, meeting up with people. That's all still good content to post, and depending on whatever, like I said, platform you're on, there's different wages for, for boosts and stuff, whether it be for Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, it's all in the description within the platform. So, y'all can figure that out per se yourselves. But it's free to just post whatever your creations or whatever is going on in your daily life as far as a producer, because it all adds up. It all adds up, whether you posting it on 2 platforms or all platforms, preferably all platforms, because you have a bigger reach as far as reaching to people who you may need to talk to, or who can resonate with the music or with the content that you're producing. So it's very important. It's very important to be on all social medias. You never know what can work out. One particular piece of content may necessarily not work on Facebook as far as getting a reach of who you need to get to, as far as maybe rappers or A&Rs or photographers or choreographers. The list goes on. May not do well on one platform, but they can do tremendously well on another platform. Like, for instance, TikTok. Some of my reels or some of my videos that I post on my content from Instagram that I, conjured or create my own music, my tracks and my beats, I posted with a little bit of content, entertainment-wise, put it up there for potential people that I can network with, and also for the entertainment for other people that also come to my page. Sometimes a reel or a post doesn't do well on Instagram, I'll go re-upload it and go upload it on Twitter. Or I'll go re-upload it on TikTok, and it does way better than what it did on Instagram. Why? The algorithm and just the way how things work. And I have no idea of the algorithm, but I just know for the most part, the more content you put out and the more content and where you're putting it out, you have a better chance of reach as far as people acknowledging and seeing, what you're offering as far as a producer. And whether that be drum kits, loops, just beats in general, collaborations, you can name it all. So when you're able to do all that and post your content and be able to have it on multiple different platforms where people can see it, you're doing yourself justice, and it's totally free. It doesn't cost a dime to do it at all. So probably should get to it. Tip 2 that I would give to producers that it's easy for them to promote themselves in 2023, that's for free, I would say you should do a lot of meetups. And when I mean by meetups, you should be outside a lot. I believe that you should have, whenever you have the availability, because everybody have lives and stuff, I understand that. But as a producer and stuff, you got to make sacrifices for the things you want and the people you want to be around. So it's very important for you to be able to go to different events, whatever type of events you can actually get your hands on. The more events you can go to, the more that people can remember your name, your face, you know, your personality, how you dress and all that, you know, how you move. You know, it brings a lot more light to you. You never know who's really, you know, talking behind closed doors like that. And it can be just a simple conversation you have with somebody, whether it be another producer or artist or whoever else may be in the entertainment industry. And it might spark something, let alone you go walk off or go home or do your, you know, your regular things, and the person that you spoke with for the brief moment, they're going to speak about your name in different rooms and with different people without you knowing. And it was just off of a slight memory or a slight joke, or just, you know, just for referencing, you know, just to refer you to somebody because of how you came off and how you hold yourself and how you move. So, you know, meeting up is very important, I would say, for producers, and I don't believe a lot of producers do it enough. But you definitely need to be outside and networking and shaking real life hands. It's very good and great to be good with the phone or on the computer and connecting via email or social media. But you also need that in-person presence. Yeah, it really matters. It does. Some people think people are fake or bots are just not real just because, you know, all they can go off is just a social media or a picture or a video, you know. So it's best for the producer to go out there and do meetups. Never know who you may meet, and you know, it's a lot of fun. It's a good experience to have, you know, in-person conversation, and also have, you know, internet, you know, conversations, and you know, have the skill to be able to build it up. So that's completely free that all producers should be doing in 2023. Is, you know, it will go a long while and mile for you to be able to meet up with people, because you know, you can start from having, let's say, 100 followers, and you just, let's say you go to 10 meetups or something like that. 10 meetups, and if you meet everybody, not everybody has to follow you, not everybody has to get along with you, but out of 10 meetups and you're able to meet 5 people, them 5 people can change your life if you read them correctly, and you know, the business is right, and there's, you know, agreements upon. That person or people can change your life, because now you're building, you know, a network, a circle around you that is similar to, you know, what you do and how you think. Not necessarily the same way how you move or how you think, but it's similar to where y'all going. Y'all on the same path and the same journey. So now you're building up a network of people that can actually be reliable and be helpful to you, and vice versa to them too. So it's definitely important to do meetups in 2023, and you just gotta do it as a producer. It's totally free. Some of it you may have to pay, but in my case, it's not really an event that, you know, is very expensive that I wouldn't go to. To me, it's worth the while, and it's free in my pocket. It's not really expensive. If I need to go meet or see a certain person or be here at this certain time to open doors for me, because it does happen. So that's very important. And finally, tip number 3. Tip number 3, I will say you have to do collaborations and performances. Why I say collaborations and performances? One, on the collaboration part, when you're able to have a certain type of skill level and be able to share that, or to be able to work with somebody of the same skill level as you or even better, not only are y'all for the people, for one person group that's following them, or fans or supporters, should I say, you have another group that has the same thing on the other side, whether it be greater or equal, right? So now when you have both of those two players that's working together, let alone making, you know, a masterpiece, you know, whatever project they may be working on, hoping to get the best out of the project. Not only that, now you're bringing two worlds from two different sides together, and you kind of meshing it together, because now you're bringing two people from probably two different backgrounds comes together to make something great for everybody. So when you have them two things, names do get spread around, your work does get spread around like that. It's contagious. It's like almost like a disease, not to put it to the extreme like that, but that's a good example that I would say, because like once word of mouth get out there that you don't work with this person and that person, it's just like a domino effect, and then you just have like a lot of people that may, you know, be interested in what you do. It may have something to offer you for what your services are. It goes hand to hand. Well, another thing I would say as far as performances are very great. Like I said, it shows all great how your skills are, the confident determination of what you're willing to present to the people is all very important. Now, performances can be on the very end. It can be free, or it could be, you know, out of pocket. But as far as when I talk about being free, you can do performances for your family, you can do performances for your friend. You can even volunteer yourself, if willing free, if it's no pay, to do performances, because at the end of the day, in 2023, money is important, but I would say the most important things that for a producer to really grow, you need, I don't want to say the word clout, but you really need an organic, true fan base that surrounds you. And they like you for who you are. So, you want to put out the best work and the best skill of who you are, because that's how generally people are going to really gravitate to you and really stay by your side and not just leave. So performances are very great. So that's just another key as far as practicing and honing down on your skills and making sure that you're always, improving, because people want to see you being great. And if people can see from one performance you was okay from where you started to now, you're doing way bigger things, meeting all these different people at these different venues performing and stuff, it just brings your name out. And I will keep saying this in 2023, your name, how much your name brings is better currency than the money you get in your pocket. Why I say that? Because the more people that keep speaking about your name, those are potential buyers or customers. Those are potential supporters or fans. Those are potential people who are willing to stick by you to the end because they like who you are and what you do. So having performances and collaborations put together, I would say is free. A producer can do any of that type of stuff. All you have to do is, you got a social media, you got a phone, all you got to do, get on there, look it up, get on Google, look up stuff in your, in your city, in your local area and all that, be a little proactive, I would say, out there. Because the more you're proactive, I would say, the more stuff just fall into your lap. And you may seem like it's luck, but no, I would say it's more preparation. But those are my 3 tips I would give to producers who want to promote themselves to grow their fan base, more sales or more recognition, whatever may be the case that you're looking for. Those are my 3 tips that you can use that are completely free to an extent. You can add more money to it and it will boost it more in your chances. But these are 3 things that are free that you can do, and it's guaranteed wherever you are at. If you do it, it'll be hard of a commitment to tell somebody to do 365 days. But if you can be committed to all 3 of these tips 2 to 3 times out of the week, for every week out of this year, I promise you, wherever you was at, whenever you seen this video, you'll be in a better position within a year if you do them 3 things. I promise you. It may not be like on a Drake or a Kanye or even on a producer side, like a Timbaland, Sweets Beats, Turbo, Weezy made it, Ted Key, the names and the list, it can go on. It may not be on that caliber, or it could be, but I guarantee you that you'll be in a better position than what you were after seeing this video. And I appreciate y'all for sticking by. Thank all y'all for making it to the end of this video. I got more tips and tricks to come through, and eventually I'm gonna try to do, some beat deconstruction or breakdowns for people who may, producers that may want to have, inner detail as far as how do I protect, my beats and how I send them off, and when it's good to add a lot on good or when it's good not to add a lot. So that's gonna be coming up. But yeah, 2023, new year. Hope everybody feel good, and I appreciate y'all for making it to this video. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Oh wait, also follow me on all my social medias: Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Got lost for a second. Yeah, follow me on all my Instagrams. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Follow me on all my social medias, and yeah, I love y'all. See y'all next one.